Hi everyone, it's Patty. Oh my gosh, I miss you all. I am in my home where I should be, but missing all the interaction, all those good times, and just having coffee with all of you in person. Um, so I had to be creative and find the best way to be able to continue those conversations, especially now when our English learners need us so much more than ever. And also us, how we need each other more than ever. So I have created ELL Coffee Chats, and I started this already. And just like you, it has evolved. So I'm just trying to find the best um, management organization to be able to continue working with you and with everyone. So I created ELL Coffee Chats. And ELL Coffee Chats, I have included this in this email as well. And I thought I'd walk you through uh, how you'll be able to navigate through this. All right, so let's do this. So ELL Coffee Chats, the way I've organized it at the top, you'll see that there's an icon that says Zoom, and that's really where you're going to be able to click on to get the Google Sheet. I'll click it so you can see that how you'll be able to choose which Zoom session you want to join, which coffee chat. And I've also I put here the title and the date and the time. You could choose one, you can choose several, you can choose all of them if you'd like. Just go ahead and submit that. And in the calendar, this is where you'll start to see just in one shot what that would be, so you can manage it as well. On Mondays, I'm going to have a check-in chat, and the check-in chat will be a great time to check in. And with that, I will always have a Google form there for you to fill out as well. And I would love for you to go ahead and just fill out so many cool things here for you to really, it's best way for me to monitor what I can do, how to organize the work that I need to do, any resources, and just that private conversation that maybe that you might want to have. Maybe you can't join a Zoom, but that's just the way you can go ahead and share with me. And as you see, I just have it there. So send it anyways at the beginning of the week. And you can also join me on Zoom by clicking on the icon and choosing check-in chat as well. So maybe both but I definitely would love to hear from you at the beginning of the week. And also, I'll be sharing a topic, a discussion. This week, it's the terrible first tries. And I know that a lot of us are going through that right now. We're trying new things. We're all at different levels with tech. We're all at different levels in many of the things that we're doing now. So that is the form of, this is the topic discussion that I'll have on Monday. And also I am sharing with you in the same email a link to a YouTube presentation where this educator, Pamela Brossout, this was put on by Sidelets PD. It's a 30-minute video around, there's my son. What are we talking about, these terrible first tries? How are we, everything that's happening, and how we're dealing with this, how we're putting it all into perspective. She does a great job. So I highly recommend that you play this video. I heard it on my phone. I was, of course, making beds, going from room to room. So what I'm trying to say is you don't have to be glued watching to it, but it made me feel really good at the end. And so I really recommend that you listen to it. And then on Monday, we're going to have a coffee chat about that. So that's part of our check-in chat. And so Monday, I'll be on from 10 to 11. On Tuesday, I'll be doing a teacher share chat. Oh, I cannot wait for this one as well. I'm calling on all my Project AMP teachers, all my designated ELD teachers. And hey, if you have a friend bring that friend too. Please, this is going to be a conversation, and that's what it is. There's really the idea of like us talking to one another. We're going to be all in this. We're all in this together. Some of us, again, at different levels. Well, we're all at different levels, and just trying to find out. Well, what is this digital classroom? What does your digital classroom look like? What is mine? Yours? Am I missing something? What do I need? I want to navigate. Is there an easier way for me to do this? Is there something that I hadn't considered? Is there something that I'm willing to share? And that's really just the best part of it. I mean, this is my favorite part about being an educator is the collaboration, just the talking to one another. And Project Amp teachers and you guys are amazing. This is you. So join me on Tuesday from 1:30 to 2:30 for that teacher share chat. On Wednesday, I am going to have my Q&A chat, and that's really a time where I am going to just be available to you. That is an open, my office hours are open from 9:30 to 10:30. I'll be here sitting in this room waiting to see who hops on. If you want to hop on for 5 minutes, great. If you want to be on the entire time, that's great as well. So you will just, that's where I'll be, 9:30 to 10:30, waiting here for you. At 12:30 to 1:30, I'll be sharing a how-to. So I promised that I would start showing you how to use maybe some digital tools, or maybe even how we considered maybe doing some kind of other way to teach in this new environment. Well, that's the time. So how to choose, and this time I'm going to be sharing a screencastify session. So this is the screencastify. Have you ever made one? Have your students made one? Join me from 12:30 to 1:30 on Wednesday, and I'll walk you through it step by step. So next Thursday, from 1 to 2:30, this is specific to our designated ELD teachers, 7th through 12th grade. And so we had talked about before, getting our teachers together to do a planning session. I mean, in this work, we do a lot of things alone at the secondary ELD level, and we need to change that. And maybe this is the time. So please join me and your colleagues for 1 to 2:30 ELD planning chat. And Friday, I'm calling it the Check It Out chat. And really, it's a day for us to reflect on the work we've done, or catch up on something that maybe you needed a little more information on, or maybe you completely missed something you want me to share with you. I will also be sharing, you never know, something else under my sleeve, maybe something I've learned that I want to share. So the Check It Out chat is going to be very much like an open mic. So that's what I have in store for you this week. Again, how do you join? You go to the top icon where it says Zoom, you click the Zoom little computer, and you fill out this form and submit it to me. Okay. Now at the bottom, if you notice, I also have another icon. And again, if these times, if you need another time to meet with me other than what I'm offering right here, you can definitely click on the icon and schedule a meeting. I have it here, says, hey, would you like to meet with me one-on-one? But you can think about it. If you're already doing planning sessions with 2 or 3 teachers or your whole team, invite me if you would like me to join you on something specific. All you got to do is click on that icon. It's going to take you to my You Can Book Me online schedule. You just look here, whatever's in the blue is available, and they're by little 15-minute intervals. But let's just say you pick Tuesday at 8:30. It'll take you here. You just fill out the form, and then you decide how long you want. If it's is it a 30-minute? Is it a 45, an hour, 15? You decide, and then you just go ahead and confirm booking me and submit that. All right, everyone. What else is on this ELL Coffee Chat platform here? I have designed on the second slide, continue to share the remote learning resources I create on this Padlet. If you haven't checked out the Padlet, it is has tons and tons of resources for you. And I've organized it in a way where you can navigate through regarding the topic. And what I'm going to be doing is that Check It Out chat Friday. I'll probably be sharing one of these with you so it doesn't seem overwhelming. Also, if you see something that you want to know more about, you could join me on the Q&A chat on Wednesday and we'll talk about this. Or it's something that you want to work one-on-one or with your team, let me know. I am here for you. So something that I'm going to be working towards are I'm going to be working on virtual field trips. So I'm going to be designing that, what that would look like. I have already some really good ideas. So fingers crossed, get it ready. I'll have that for you as well, probably the following week. But it's definitely something if you want to already start looking at it for planning, that's what we'll be doing during planning time. All right. And finally, the last slide here is, in case you're wondering where these are all the Google sites I've created for each of you. We have our, this is the one you just click on any of the pictures, those images will take you directly to the site. This is the one that is for, I've shared on all my signatures at the bottom of my emails. It'll take you through all of the resources I have for you. And actually, it'll also take you to the other images as well, the other slides. Like, for instance, designated ELD, you could already have picked this one. And guess what? I already have it linked here as well. If you're in Project AMP and you want to get to that, I don't know if I linked it here. I might be talking too much, but I don't think I put here because I think I kept it private. But don't worry, it's here. Project AMP Teachers, here is your site here. And you can go through that. And again, designated ELD Teachers, there's your site. There's just so much. All right, everyone. I hope this was helpful. I hope that you will be joining me on one or more of those ELL Coffee Chats. I'm looking forward to working with you and seeing you, and sign up. Make sure you sign up on one of those sessions. Make sure that you watch that video, even if you're not going to join me, but please, please, please join me. And always fill out a Google form for me. That's also there for you so I can know how to help you. All right. Okay, everyone. I hope you have a great weekend. I hope you have fun moving from your kitchen to your dining room, to your bathroom, to your bedroom, your backyard. Girl, make it happen. All right. I will see you on Monday. Bye-bye.